Hey everyone, welcome back to the Good Girl Box. Today we're diving into a topic that I think so many of us can relate to, breaking free from people-pleasing. If you've ever found yourself saying yes when you really wanted to say no, or feeling guilty when you prioritize your own needs, then this video is for you. First off, let's talk about what people-pleasing really means. It's that constant drive to keep everyone around you happy, even if it means putting your own needs on the back burner. And honestly, most of us learned to do this early in life, especially as women. We were taught to be polite, agreeable, and to avoid conflict. But while being kind and considerate is important, there's a line where it turns into neglecting ourselves. And here's the thing, people-pleasing might feel like you're just being nice, but it often leaves you feeling exhausted, resentful, and disconnected from who you really are. It's like you're living in a box shaped by everyone else's expectations. So, what makes it so hard to break free from this pattern? Well, for starters, people-pleasing is often rooted in a fear of rejection or conflict. We worry that if we set boundaries or say no, others might be disappointed or even leave us. And that fear is real. It's scary to think that people might see us differently if we stop being the always available person. It can also feel like you're letting people down or being selfish. But here's what I want you to remember. Self-care is not selfish. It's necessary. By taking care of your own needs, you're actually showing up as a more authentic version of yourself in your relationships. All right, so how do we start breaking free? How do we set boundaries while still maintaining the relationships that matter to us? Here are a few practical steps. 1. Start small. Begin with small no's. It doesn't have to be a major confrontation. Maybe you turn down an extra work assignment when you're already overloaded, or let a friend know that you need some alone time to recharge. 2. Use I statements. When setting boundaries, use I statements to keep the focus on your own needs. For example, instead of saying, "You're asking too much of me," you can say, "I need some time to focus on myself right now." This reduces the chance of the other person feeling blamed or attacked. 3. Practice self-affirmation. Remind yourself that it's okay to prioritize your own needs. You have the right to say no, and you don't need to justify every decision to others. 4. Communicate early. And honestly, it's much easier to set expectations from the start than to change the dynamic later on. If you're going through a busy season, let friends or family know that you might be less available. Honest communication helps prevent misunderstandings and preserves relationships. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Won't setting boundaries push people away? Here's the thing. Healthy boundaries can actually strengthen your relationships. When you're honest about your needs, it allows others to be honest about theirs too. It creates a more balanced dynamic where both people feel respected. And if someone truly cares about you, they will respect your boundaries, even if it takes them some time to adjust. Yes, there may be a few bumps along the way, but the right people will appreciate the real you, not just the version of you that says yes to everything. Breaking free from people-pleasing is a journey, not a one-time decision. It takes practice, self-compassion, and sometimes a little bit of courage. But remember, you are worthy of the same kindness and consideration that you so willingly give to others. So, what's one small way you can prioritize yourself today? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this message. Until next time, keep breaking out of that box and living true to your values.